I like the Uber bitches. Your player look like he's levitating on some Zach LaVine shit. Who am I playing against? These niggas trying.
Autumn has come to upstate New York, and we find ourselves at New Era Field in Orchard Park. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the New England Patriots and the Buffalo Bills. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports.
Is it this nigga?
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
There's one. I don't know. One of them was a two-way playmaker.
The 25, call it the 24-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Oh, Jalen, not ready for that. I can't believe Jay had a free shot and just looked at us like, huh? Come get the ball.
Yellow. 57,
Now the man from UTEP. This is
I'm open, and nigga just stood. No, he pump fake. He pump fake, then pass fake, so he wouldn't travel. Like what, bro? Oh, this shit is gonna annoy me now.
From scrimmage, second down.
He was brought down by Eli Apple. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Oh, I just tried to pass out. This game is terrible.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6.
Tight end right. We got 4.
Can he put it down? He keep coming out.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. That catch good for 5.
Bro, I can't telegraph his move. Like, he keep doing something I don't think he's gonna do. Like they can get a momentum, and he, and still behind the back. Like, oh no.
First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you only get a big chunks of yardage after the catch.
I gotta get off 2K right now, bro.
In a position where
like, I gotta get off.
They have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down.
Obi dunk package.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10.
I'm brain dead.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
I call that play a
bro, I really was gonna go up, but all 3 went to the paint. I just watched 3 Ds run to me, bro. I would have been, you would have passed out too on me. Hey, you would have passed out too, bro. If 3 niggas just ran at you, bro. Nah, you would have passed out too. I don't care.
Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Really?
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Oh! Oh! I'm there. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Right there. Right there. Let's go, man! Oh!
They'll try and run for Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll be a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. So on 4th down,
I'm back.
Mitch Wishnowski to punt this one away. He's going to field this at the 4.
Oh.
And he will go out of bounds up around the 45-yard line. A big-time return there, 40 yards. And the Bills will take
No
over
way.
the football with a first
His
and
dad's
10.
gone. Steal. Oh. I'm good. I'm good. I'm getting screen. I'm good. Step up. Oh, he missed.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up first and 10 at their own 44. On first down, Taylor.
I gotta get off 2K. I was finna contact him and he just spammed straight out of that, bro.
45 yards.
He went from a contact to a nothing easy, bro. Like, what,
carry in
bro?
the game. How about that?
And just think, as far as he's concerned,
Then I got
he's
2
just
stops.
getting
I got 2
warmed
stops
up.
in a row.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on first and 10. The give to Taylor. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6-man. Check curls.
On second down now, it's Taylor, and he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great play there.
Yeah, I'm thinking of Fortnite.
With touchdown number 8
I tried to
on the
see
year.
what it was gonna
As
look
his
like,
guys are able to strike
yeah, that
first
just
here in
looked
this
terrible.
opening
Nah, I'm
quarter.
winning. 7-0.
He'll look good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Nah.
Hey, Bam, is Nelly and them talking?
Set
Huh?
now to kick this one away, and off it
Nelly
goes.
and them talking?
You gotta leave and join the party bet.
They got me
This is fielded
muted.
at the goal line.
Yo,
And
come
the
here.
return here, he gets it out to the
Y'all got them muted.
25-yard line. Now it looks like we've got a Patriot down, slow to get up. We'll check on his status when we return to Orchard Park.
What's a little booty ass on somewhere here? Mir, get on Fortnite. You.
The Pats at the line,
Yeah, you don't
ready to
even
go.
got it.
They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down.
It's like-
and make
it's
it a
like if
2nd
y'all,
and
like-
3, 2nd and manageable.
Like
Keep
if it was to go
accumulating
upstairs,
first downs
bro,
that way. Keep
that
moving
3
the
don't
football.
want to see you,
You don't want to get behind the sticks because then
I'm putting
the
Nelly
defense
little
has the
ass 2
advantage.
S right now. Rim. Bro, you don't want to see me, bro.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Now Mahomes on the bootleg.
Y'all running yo 2 S finisher, yo 2 S finisher, and 2 lock. I mean, 2
And it'll
here.
be intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. And he will bring it out past the
That's easy.
20-yard line. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
It's another Oski, because that's the word we use when we intercept a pass.
Mir, you
tells your
have-
team to
Mir,
rally
you have
around and
gold
block
quick
for
draw,
you.
bro. I know how to-
Well, that worked really well last week because he had made it all the way to the end zone. This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Hey, Mir, Thursday after basketball, guys, I will be seeing you.
Expect.
Don't worry about it.
Huh?
Okay.
Leave me. Shame you.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run with Taylor. Oh, he's got a little daylight.
Mir, you know basketball guys is global,
But
bro.
he takes it up to the 40. 15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the
I
ground
think
game.
this
He's
basketball,
eating
this
them
gonna
up
have to
here
have
in
like
the
a
first
45
Looks like
game.
they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working
So,
too
like, the
well.
other one-
So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's
Like how
having a
Ruffles
great
was?
game, you've got to get the ball out of his
Every
hands.
server is
See how
competing
far
for
he can
one.
run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, not get loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
And
Yeah, you gotta
Just a
compete
yard
with
on the pickup there, and it'll
with
bring
any.
up a 2nd and
You
9.
gotta so you listen. You competing with in Asia. You competing with
Second quarter now
and
in
Buffalo,
Buffalo.
with like
It's the Bills in
Jake
control
Golden
of the
with
football.
competing with
As
Boston.
they're looking at a second down and 9 to go. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football.
Taiwan had me thinking
as
it
they're
was
looking
me
at
for
a second down
That's
and
why I let
9 to
him
go.
test my connection.
I said, are you
Ron only
competing with
got a
every nigga
yard.
across
Here's
every
second and
circle?
9.
Like you playing against Tassino and get his streak playing anyway.
Taylor, and an alley to run. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
That nigga Showtime.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Here's
nigga
Taylor.
won Asia with
And an alley to run.
12 games.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to
He
the 42.
lost. Bro, look, that was on a 3.
This
They
drive is
lost
pretty
and what's
clear.
back in.
Almost
Still
feels
won.
like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground.
I think he's a little trigger happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it fell incomplete.
Hopefully this play worked with this, you know.
And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
Oh.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made
It's
at the
like
Patriots' 21.
Nelly and Mir. Can y'all get on court now? And Reese.
Hold up, bro. I'm in a game.
They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. The Super Bowl hero, Malcolm Butler, makes a stop.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take
But
it.
it's like, listen. So you tell, okay, like, listen. Like, think about it, though. Like, you telling me, like, y'all niggas are actually, like, getting consistent game?
And they'll get him down right around the 16. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's 3rd down.
Y'all niggas really getting, like, consistent games, though? What are y'all? Well, y'all have to be wearing bot fits, bro. I ain't trying to hear that.
Ready, 50 seconds to Mike. Hey, watch the slam.
Okay, well, lose it. So I can show you what real drip is on court.
Down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Blocking.
Here's Randy Bullock.
I do have the
as he'll go for
PlayStation
the
Free
field goal.
bundle on right now. I don't think I don't.
Bullock's kick is good. And the lead moves to 10-zip. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
That's a lot of offense
Hey,
to
Jay.
run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find one?
I think my
to
nigga
get you
Jay
to
must
the end zone,
still
get
play
you
for
6?
rep on.
That'll be taken in the end zone.
Y'all know Bam.
And he's up past the 20 to the 20.
Bam, you streaming?
Yeah, I'm in a game.
How many views you got, LeBron?
Huh? Nobody.
My ping is at 397, bro. What the hell?
397. Damn, your shit
All right,
worse
it's
than
dropping,
Caleb's,
it's
nigga.
dropping, it's dropping.
At their own 22-yard line.
No.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they've got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They've helped contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back
into a double team, and it's intercepted.
It's like here, bro.
The 22.
The 2K guys said get on Fortnite.
Interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, it's Taylor. Brian Kerrigan in on the tackle. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
You got a grappler?
On 2nd down, here's Murray. Murray has the first down and more. The escapability in evidence there.
You don't want to hate that shit
15 and a first.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
I think I left and went somewhere, and then next thing you know.
I know. Like, that's bad. Hit you for 40, you hit me for 180? Oh.
He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it. And while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game and his 9th on the year. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by
Nelly Eli about to get his Joe, Brody.
17-0.
And listening about to get X Factor. And Jonathan about to get X Factor, bro.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Eli need one more pick, bro.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
Well, no, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it
Go.
desperation time. I think you did.
Right on
Let's face it,
Fortnite.
you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level hasn't been there right from the start. We've noticed that. They've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. This is Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Flush to his right. He may try and run for this. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
How many times do we hear that 3rd down may be the most important down in football? And there's no better example than what we just saw right there. Forced to scramble, knows where the first down marker is, dives for it, and gets it. What a big-time play, putting his body on the line to pick up a key first down.
This a quick pass to Davis. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 48-yard line.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, this fielded a few yards into the end zone. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Kyle Van Noy coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Like, bro, what?
Yeah, I ain't good. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17.
56, Mike, 56, right there.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He finds Taylor, complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
I can't believe they even let you play.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And that will be incomplete. So good work there on the defensive side for the first drive of the 2nd half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm,
I don't know
their
what
defensive
is going
players
on, bro.
and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Like, bro, what the fuck? Nah. No.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum.
Are you low, bro?
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage.
Oh, my God.
But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
I promise you, you won't see me.
45. Mike, 45.
Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Bro, let me dodge to a nigga that's on 50, bro. Because my team.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. This crew had to punt last time they had the ball, but when you've got a lead like this, you content to play the field position game?
You are to an extent, especially if you like your defense, because you have the lead, you've been controlling the game. But why put them in a tougher spot? You want to get out there and get something done on offense and maybe take command of this game yourself.
At the 36-yard line.
56 is Mike. 56 is the Mike. You better bring it. You better bring it. I'm letting you know right now, you better bring it.
On 2nd and 9. Murray. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. To the 40 and no further. The razzle-dazzle, though, got him a couple extra on the play.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Ready up. Rock 57. Yeah. Check. Fresno.
On 3rd down, Taylor. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Tressway now.
Gotta get this
as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. Now Callaway on the return. A nice job on the...
Pause this shit and see where he at. $104, receiving 80. All right, bet.
Return there, 16 yards, and the Patriots take over.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
It's already done. I'm gonna have it. Nigga, all these drives been all picks.
Start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Able to slither by. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
I hit you.
1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've got to dig down deep. I mean, they need something right now, really anything to cling on to. This offense has struggled.
Partner, join me in a walk to their locker room at the half, okay? Because I think what we would have seen is an offensive coordinator and his assistant coaches getting together all their positions, then coming together as a group, going over adjustments, and then the head coach coming in and just screaming, "Wake up! Yeah. Let's get moving, guys."
I'm kind of glad we weren't in there at halftime, actually.
I mean, you think you might have turned it on us, too?
Yeah, but right now, whatever was said hasn't been working. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards is the pickup there.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a 1st down.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot 1st down. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the 2nd level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
They'll run it here. This is James White. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards there for the Patriots as they've got themselves a 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
can't even run up to edit. There, and then cones, bro.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right. Move. Hey, 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 hey. 4 down, 4 down, 4 down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And they'll be inside the 35.
The reason I didn't try to get you because I know you wasn't paying attention. I don't know what you was
carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's pick it up. Outside, guys. Outside. Let's get off the field.
They'll keep it on the ground. Gibson. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to get off with some points.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Check 43. 15.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Watch the pass.
And they try to sweep to Jones.
Oh, man.
Jones breaking from the contact and shedding the
Yo,
tackle.
that
And now
nigga
some
bucked
room.
that nigga.
And he'll
Oh,
be
he
out of
ass.
bounds. A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
And for one of the few times here today, this one's not going to go anywhere. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Not together. Watch twist. Watch twist. You got tape. You got tape. You got tape.
They'll try to run it in with Jones. And he is in.
Oh, no, it's like you put the cone. I mean,
Jones,
I put the cone.
his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots get a score closer. Mahomes now going to lead his guys up for the 2-point try.
I don't know how I'm keeping up with you with this shit.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a
20
campsite,
yards.
but in the secondary, though,
good
they
break.
were ready.
And I think that in most places on the
I don't know how I
field,
just got.
if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to
I
shake
thought I
free.
was
You'll
above
find
you.
an open receiver. But condensed, near the goal line, on a 2-point conversion, all that exit, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Exactly 50 yards on that last play as they just go from 125 to the other for 1st and 10. Murray's going to keep this himself on the RPO. This thrown quickly out to Jones. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
On 2nd down now, it's Taylor.
Have reach a lead.
Call it a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave them with a third and about 5.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Got a man, it's Ross, complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
What the fuck I look like, nigga? I'm good. I'm in school again.
So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
You are my buddy.
First and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time.
I know.
No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. Taking it in. And the Bills will add on to their lead. And for them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it? Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it? And you just wonder how anyone could stop this. They got full momentum going, full confidence going. But it's not just their own confidence that is leading them. It's the lack of confidence against their opponents now, because they see them coming and think, we've got no shot to beat this team.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. Now Jones. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Mike, 56, right there. Delta. 6. You remember me? You remember me? Let's go, baby.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 28. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offense coordinator, the quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
10 yards on the
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
So it's a victory here for the Buffalo Bills, and I think the game balls need to be distributed on the defensive side of the football, and I bet that you would agree.
Yeah, if you hold a team under 10 points, that's a job well done, really well done. So I would say game balls for every starter and every key player who participated in this game.
Now, see, I only like one game ball. You're handing out multiple, although I set you up by saying game balls, plural,
yeah,
but
I like where we're going with this, though. You say one.
Up it's magic. With the game, we ball out and kick it
You're lying. You are lying. Get the fuck out. Yo, start a share play. I'm coming to watch.
Camera action, living in a dream. Now my music they be blasting. Step out, I'm a star, always in the latest fashion. Had to set the bar, try to catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is
auto back.